Hey everybody, welcome to this special edition of flexibility training. This is our Goodnight Stretch. This is a request and I'm super excited for this. It's going to be a little different, a little slower pace than what we usually have in our flexibility class. Right, Kike? You want to relax with us? What do you think? Time for a nap? So if you want to get into something extra comfy, we're going to keep things really chill in this series of movement. This is perfect to help you wind down at night. You can even do these stretches right from bed. But if you are doing these at any other time of day, or if you're joining me on your mat, you can go ahead and grab maybe a pillow to sit on, or we're going to transition down to the floor so we can rest our head on a pillow, or maybe a blanket, just something to make you a little extra comfy. This is great if maybe you haven't been sleeping well, or maybe you need to just relax even midday. It doesn't matter what time of the day, if it's night or not. These are just going to kind of help us to relieve some tension, relax the nervous system, the muscles, our whole body, and be able to really wind down. Okay, so we're going to start seated. So maybe wherever you're at when you are doing this video, you're not quite ready to come all the way down onto your back yet. So we'll have some options for sitting up and doing some stretches seated. All of these you can kind of modify, and just depending on how you feel, you can already come down and rest on your pillow, lay down on the floor or on your bed or wherever you are if you want to, or you can kind of stay seated for these and kind of make it your own. But I'm sitting up on a pillow, so I'm lifting my hips. I'm extra comfy today. And I'm just going to go ahead and start by taking a nice big breath in through the nose if you can, and shrugging your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, drop them down. One more time like that. Big breath in, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down. We're going to relax those shoulders a little bit, relax the neck. And we're going to go ahead and just find some gentle movement. So you can drop your chin to your chest. You can gently look up. Maybe we rock the head left to right. Maybe we tilt our head one way and then the other. Look left and come through center. Look right. You can bring that into some larger neck circles, drawing a circle with your nose if that feels good. And if you're doing these circles or even half circles, you can kind of add in a gentle little sway. So normally in flex class, we try to just move the neck. We try to have nice, strong posture. And not that we're not doing that here, but can kind of take softer movement. Let our shoulders, let our spine kind of join the party here, and then go ahead and reverse the direction of your circles. Breathing deeply, just relaxing wherever you are in your day. I'm so proud of you for choosing this time to focus on relaxing your muscles, to focus on doing something amazing for your body. Awesome. Go ahead and come back to center. And we're just going to do a super gentle side body stretch. So when you're ready, you can bring your left fingers down by your side. Right arm comes up and over. And you can give yourself as much room as you need to, sliding that hand out. Just super, super soft, gentle movement. That's the theme for this whole video. Maybe we look up slightly, maybe we open up a little bit in the shoulder and chest. And then you can bring it down, maybe kind of twist, look towards your left knee and open on an inhale. Bring it down on an exhale. One more big breath in, and then we'll bring it down and take it to the other side. Gently bringing left arm up and over. Breathe deeply. And again, maybe we take this little opening on an inhale. Exhale, bring it down, kind of twist inward here, looking down at the floor. to the right of your knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it down. And then inhale, open up one more time. Exhale, float all the way down. Awesome job. We can bring our feet out in front of us. And then we can just go ahead and bring our hands behind us for support here, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll take a couple of windshield wipers. So we're going to do an inner and outer rotation, nice and easy through the hips. So if your hips are super tight, you can keep your legs close together. But if you want, you can give yourself a little bit more room and just drop your knees to the left. Breathe deeply, big breath in, big breath out. And then go ahead and drop your knees over to the right. Nice and easy. Nothing fancy here. Just stretching a little bit through the hips. Good. And now we're going to transition down onto our backs. So if you want to go ahead and grab a pillow to rest your head on, if you want to grab a blanket, go ahead and take a second and get yourself situated, and I'll meet you down on the floor. All right, once you're situated, get comfy. Rest your head on a pillow if that feels good, and then go ahead and bring both knees up. We're going to hug them up and just take a gentle rocking back and forth. If your head is on your pillow, you might be good, but maybe tuck your chin slightly just to keep that long line through the back of the neck. You can let your knees kind of go wide here and just gently rock back and forth. Should feel nice on your lower back, whether you're down on the floor like I am, or if you're in your bed. Take a couple of nice, easy breaths in and out here. Awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and gently guide our knees, both of our knees over towards the right, and extend left arm out, palm face down. Now you can turn, rest on your left ear, looking at your left hand. Right hand can be on that left outer thigh. Breathing deeply in this awesome spinal twist. So good for the whole body. We've got the shoulder and hips and back involved here, but it's so good too for our nervous system. This is such a nice calming stretch. Take a couple cycles of breath here, nice and slow. If you want, for any of these moves, you can even close your eyes. And we'll just pause here. Good, and then when you're ready, you can slowly move those knees of yours through center. Another little massage for the lower back. Drop them to the left. Same thing. We'll extend right arm out, palm face down. Turn to look at your right hand. And then big exhale, relax into the stretch. Keep breathing deeply. We'll pause here. Close your eyes if you like. Good. Go ahead and slowly bring your knees back to center. Now this next move, if you're like really chilled out now and you're like, okay, I don't want to do anything, you can go ahead and stay in that twist, or alternatively, you can kind of do our little windshield wipers that we did seated, but now we can do them reclined. Because this next move isn't anything crazy, but if you're just like, my hips don't want to do that right now. That's a little modification for you. We're going to do another little twist variation. So go ahead and cross left leg over the right. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our legs over towards the right. This time you can keep your hands resting on your belly. And we'll just take a couple of deep breaths in and out. And then you can go ahead and bring that back to center. And we'll go to the other side, crossing right leg over the left. Bring everything down to the left. Breathe deeply. Good, and then you can go ahead and bring that back up and unwind. Now we're going to go ahead and extend our legs out. Go ahead and extend your right leg out, and then we're actually going to bring the left sole of our foot up along our right inner thigh and let that left knee open up. So we're kind of in a half little butterfly stretch here. This is actually one of my favorite stretches to even do in bed when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Just very relaxing, a very gentle stretch for the hips, lower body. Breathe deeply here. And then we can go ahead and gently bring that left knee up, and we'll extend left leg out, and nice and gentle, nice and slow, bring your right foot up. And we'll repeat on this side. On an exhale, let that right knee relax. And then you can gently bring that knee up. Now, we're going to go ahead and bring the soles of our feet together. Let both of our knees go wide. You can keep your hands resting on your belly or maybe your hip creases, or if you want a little bit for the shoulders, if this feels good for you at this point, you can interlace your hands, bring them behind your head, extend your thumbs along your neck, and you can let your elbows go wide here. This is one of our last moves, so feel free to grab your blankie if you're like, yep, I'm ready for bed, ready for a nap. Take a really, really big, slow inhale. And then on your exhale, try to relax everything down. Close your eyes if you like. We're letting our lower back come off of the floor, off of the bed, wherever we are. If it's doing that naturally, natural arch in the lower back. Getting a gentle shoulder opener if we have our hands behind our head. Gentle hip opener here. Good. Take 2 more cycles of breath, nice and slow. And then easy. Go ahead and release your hands. Extend one leg out and then the other. You can tick-tock your feet back and forth. We're going to take a really big breath in, reach arms up and over. You can point your toes, you can rotate your wrists. Big, big total body stretch. Big breath in. And exhale, float your arms down to your side. One more really big breath in. Fill your belly if you can. And then exhale, relax everything down. I hope you're feeling nice and relaxed now. Relieve a little bit of tension, stretch out a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.